Hey everyone, Busy Casual Gaming Dad here with a quick news update. I subscribed here to Rhykker for some time actually, and if you don't know who he is, he covers mostly ARPGs and gaming news overall, and he's delivers really honestly like great content. So if you're into either of those things, I highly recommend check out his YouTube. He also does Twitch streams, so feel free to give it a go. And if you're a Diablo fan like me, which he really is, then it's a no-brainer, right? But I saw this video released today, and I just wanted to take a quick look at it, specifically the Diablo piece, because apparently we may have a D2R release date leaked. So Riker's got his covered, so let's take a look at it. And if you're watching this, on Twitch, then please consider following me. If not, if it's on YouTube for you, then leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps me out and motivates me to keep bringing you this kind of content. All right, let's get into it. Let's check out his intro
Hey
though.
folks, this is Rhykker with a gaming news wrap-up video where we discuss the happenings of the week. This week's topics include Lost Ark finally coming to the West, Diablo 2 Resurrected's release date revealed via leak, cross-region and cross-platform play coming for Blizzard games, and more. As always, discussion timestamps can be found in the description below, but right before you skip ahead, just
Leave a
a
like.
reminder to ring that sub notification bell to be alerted to new Saturday episodes and stay up to date with gaming
Dang,
news
he's
and
almost at
events.
600K. That's
Now,
pretty good.
before we move on, just a quick word from this video's sponsor, NordVPN. Not only is cool,
Okay,
onto some Diablo 2 Resurrected news. It's looking
there
like
we
we're going to
go.
be getting a full release by the end of September, according to a new leak. So, wake me up when September ends. Cut that. Redditor Practical Brush 12, who has a reputation for legitimate leaks, including a precise and specific Diablo 4 leak prior to BlizzCon 2019, and a precise and specific leak about Diablo 2 Resurrected and the Rogue class 4D4 before BlizzCon Line, as well as tons of other gaming industry leaks, has decided to grace the Diablo community with some breadcrumbs of information once again.
So just an FYI, Creator for Bags. Uh, September is actually what I guessed. I said fall. It's like probably around September. So if that's true, then
When
yeah,
asked,
yeah.
quote, any word on a release date or public beta for Diablo 2 Resurrected, Practical Brush replied, quote, September 23rd, pre-order for beta access. Now, the most likely interpretation of this is that the game releases on September 23rd, with beta beginning sometime before that, but it's possible he meant that beta will begin on the 23rd. A September 23rd release date does sound quite reasonable. Q3 is what I was expecting for a D2R launch, with Immortal launching in Q4. In other D2R news, Blizzard has continued to hunt down the cracked versions of the D2R alpha lingering on the internet. We previously reported on how Blizzard sent a cease and desist to the modders or crackers who cracked the alpha and disseminated it on the internet. And while they seem to have complied, once something's out there, it's hard to make it disappear. So Blizzard has
Yep.
now sent DMCA takedown notices to GitHub, a repository hosting service used by coders around the world, and the world's largest host of source code, in order to remove dozens of versions of the alpha crack that had been uploaded to their servers. GitHub is complying and has sent notices to the owners of the content that it's removing that they have the option to contest the takedown request. One of these content owners, speaking to Torrent Freak, expressed that while he will
I
not be
remember hearing about
contesting the
this.
takedown request, he doesn't believe Blizzard's efforts will ultimately be successful, stating that there are still plenty of copies around and that, quote, putting the genie back in the bottle is near impossible. On to some Diablo 3 news. This week,
Okay, yeah. So that's pretty much the coverage on the D2R. FYI, he's about to talk about D3 because there's a season 24 PTR patch notes released already, which it's kind of interesting if you like a little bit of a D2 splash in your D3. So let's just
we
listen
got
to
a
it.
preview of upcoming season 24, whose season theme will be ethereals. Diablo 3's spin on Diablo 2's ethereal items. In Diablo 3's incarnation, ethereals will not break down and be destroyed forever like they do in D2, but they will vanish once the season ends. There will be 21
Makes
ethereals,
sense.
3 for each class, and they will be weapons that include a random class passive and a random class weapon legendary power, while also having fixed base stats and be generally more powerful than a regular ancient weapon. Their rarity will be somewhere between an ancient and a primal. The season will also include a complete rework to the monks in a set. You can check out my video for the full breakdown.
Okay, yeah. So he does have a video there if you want to see it, by the way. But okay, that's pretty much it. It's nothing like crazy, like oh, July or something, but it's to be expected. I thought the fall made a lot of sense. They still have to do a beta, and we're in June, so September sounds pretty good, and I'm happy about it. I wouldn't really want it right now. Got a lot that I'm playing right now, so I'm definitely glad that would have kind of thrown my plans in a wrench a bit. So, but that's it. Like I said, check Rhykker out if you're really interested. He's a great YouTuber and Twitch streamer, and he covers the RPGs for the most part. But he does do gaming news in general as well on YouTube. So check him out, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.